Hello everyone, it is Saturday, September 28th, 2019. Wednesday, of course, was New Comic Book Day, and I have changed my hours at work, so Saturday appears to be the day I'm going to put the videos out. So it was a pretty good week for books, and then I have a figure I bought that I'm going to show. There's a movie I saw that I have picked up that I thought was really funny. I'm going to show that. And then a lot of people like it when I just grab a random box and show the books that are in the random box. So we're going to do that. I found a box of books that I had that was back inventory in my space when I was open. And I'm just going to pull some books out and show those. So let's jump right into the books. First, we will start with Marvel. First book up, Amazing Spider-Man number 30. Miles Morales, number 2. Cool cover right there. Of course, one of the hot titles Marvel's been putting out, Powers of X, House of X. I didn't buy a whole lot of them. I did pick up this one here. This is number 5. People just seem to be going crazy for those connecting covers, and if you can find them, pick them up because there's a really good secondary market for resale on those if that's something that you're going to. That's all I picked up for Marvel, and so we're going to jump right into DC from Black Label Gordon. I am looking forward to this. There's that there. Batman Detective Comics 1012. Batman Superman number 2, of course, at the back of number 1, we had shown the appearance of Shazam Who Laughs. Well, he gets a cover shot right here this time. This book was not selling as well as I thought it would, but I like the character. I like the Who Laughs storylines, and so I was all over that because I just kind of like the characters. Batman Curse of the White Knight number 3. All part of like the Gordon storylines, all part of this Curse of the White Knight. I am enjoying that storyline though. So we got here Wonder Woman 79 B cover right there. And from DC, the fun book of the week. Of course, you know, Walmart was doing the 100-page giants that people seem to like, but the one knock on that was that they put them out where everybody can get them, and the books were really beat up for the most part, unless you get there super early when they first put them out. But they did release one this week in comic shops, which is Scooby-Doo Giant. And I love me some Scooby-Doo, so I was all over that one there. Picked up a couple of these, actually, because I thought it was pretty good. And again, $4.99 for 100 pages. Can't really go wrong on that. We will jump. I had picked up a, well, there was also from Black Label the new storyline for Harley Quinn, which is Harleen. Here's number 1 here. Again, they went with the bigger size. I'm not real wild about the bigger size books on these, but the stories are usually really good, except for that real crappy Superman one that Miller and Romita Jr. did. So this was Harleen. So I put this here. And the really cool cover here. Right here. 2 covers for that. And sticking with the oversized magazine size, this was a book that came out, and I grabbed this only because I love creepy Christmas Santas and things of that nature. So here is Creeps number 21. Boom, creepy Santa at the fireplace. Right there. Don't know what he's going to do with that axe, but you know it's not going to be good. Excuse me one second. Put those back. And then we're going to jump into the Independent. Of course, we are going to start off with the lovely Miss Betty Page. This was the regular cover here. And then I picked up a Virgin variant of that at a very good price. Storyline that I am enjoying. This is Faithless. This is number 6. This was the erotic cover here. And then this was a Virgin cover, just kind of a different, really cool kind of a Adam and Eve type, well, Eve type of drawing there. I kind of like that. We've talked about Zenescope, their ability to do fantastic covers, and they're pretty much a cover purchase only for me nowadays. But this was another one right here, Grim Fairy Tales number 31. Love that right there. It's got a bondage cover, women in distress, and of course, with the axe, probably not going to end suit real well for her. Bad Reception number 2. First issue was really fun. I am looking forward to this one. This is Pretty Violent, number 2. Right there. Ronan Island, number 6. Book that was doing pretty well. This is Safe Sex, number 1 from Image. This was selling pretty well. Category 0, number 5 from Scout. Dark Horse, Manor Black, number 3. I'm a big fan of the Tarot storyline, the, Witch of the Black Rose. Not the greatest covers in the world, but it was a Halloween theme, so I picked the 2 up. This is, of course, number 118, cover A, riding that pumpkin. And the second cover here kind of had, a Dracula, kind of a creature from the Black Lagoon. They've had these creatures on the covers in previous issues, and they just kind of incorporated everything into that one there. So I grabbed these because of that. Cover purchase because I thought it was really cool. Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica, number 5. Nice cover there. Tommy Gun Wizards, number 2. Tell me that's not supposed to be Al Capone right there. Al Capone. The Bridgewater Triangle from Zenescope again. Really nice cover there. And another really cool cover for that same storyline there. Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica. It's a different cover here. I like that too. And from Vault Comics, Relics of Youth, number 1. And last but not least, from Nightfall Vault, we have The Plot. There were 3 covers. There's cover 1. Of course, I don't need to tell you what that is supposed to be. Of course, first appearance of the Swamp Thing here, kind of homage on that. And then I put this on my Instagram account. This was my cover of the week. This, of course, is a homage to Bernie Wrightson. Of course, there is no Bernie Wrightson, and even though it is a super, super nice cover, it doesn't have the detail that Bernie Wrightson would have put in a picture like that, but still, really, really cool cover. That is my cover of the week. And then I did pick up a figure last week. DC, like we talked about, comes out with these gallery figures, $49, and they're actually pretty well, good detail. It's a nice looking statue for $49. I mean, I know it's just PVC pipe, but you know what? For 49 bucks, it's actually a pretty good deal. So here's this here. Got the Harley Quinn right there. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but you can kind of get an idea right there. See the tattoos and everything on there. Again, for $49, I'll pick those up. And I was shopping at Walmart, and of course, when I was a kid, I used to watch Banana Splits because I just thought it was funny, and they, they filmed a lot of that at the old Magic Mountain. And when I was going through the movie area, like I always do, I saw this movie, which I had to pick up, which is the Banana Splits movie, Tra-La-La Terror. So I haven't watched it yet. I am going to watch it this weekend, but you got the Banana Splits with an axe and you're killing people. Guess what? I'm all over that. It's kind of the back picture there for it. The kids right there. And it was only like 11 bucks. So, I mean, I love old B movies, or I just love B movies, real campy, real low budget. I just think they're fun to watch and super, super enjoyable. So I am looking forward to that. And, I'm always going through boxes. I'm always going through my storage areas, putting stuff away, putting inventory away for the one day that I do reopen my space. And I am starting to get ready for the Las Vegas Comic Book Festival, which is November 2nd, Saturday. at the Las Vegas Public Library on Flamingo. So if you are in town, or if you are in town, stop by. I'll be selling books there. I don't do a lot of selling at shows. I do this one every year because it's a really, really good show. So let's just grab some books. Now, some of these books are going to have prices on it because, like I said, this was just inventory that I had in my space. So don't really mind it. We're just going to show some books, okay? Mighty Thor 155. It's a VG Plus book, in my opinion. Always looking nice in the Mylar, though. Captain American Falcon 156 from 1972. Got it as a very fine. Tomb of Dracula 51, very fine, 1976. Sorry about the glare. Demon number 10, 1973. Amazing Spider-Man 177, very fine. The Avengers number 89, fine plus. Tiny, tiny tear on the back page. Otherwise, this is a really, really nice book. But as you can see, I put that on the back that there was a tiny tear on the back page. Really nice book, though, anyways, even with the small tear on the back. Amazing Spider-Man 147. Very fine minus, in my opinion. That's what I put it down as in the shop. Daredevil 79, 1971. Got this as a fine, very fine. Venture Comics number 435, very fine. Just cool covers. These are Venture Comics with the shadow on it. Really, really cool covers on that run. Daredevil 177, very fine. Strange Tales 153, Kirby and Stranko art, so you're getting a double dose there. And the top staple on this particular book was never placed at the publisher, and so that is not a mistake. That doesn't count as a ding on the grading because the top staple was never placed, so that does not count as a fault. So there was that there, and I graded that like a VG fine. And I think we have time to grab one more smaller stack of books and see what we got here. Avengers 137. Grim Ghost. This is a Son of Satan appearance, number 2. Tomb of Dracula, number 18, with the famous Werewolf by Night appearance. Iron Man 46. And finally, the last book we're going to show, Action Comics number 405. There is that there. So I hope you enjoyed those Bronze Age beauties. Someone had asked me a question why I would show books like that. Because everybody shows big key books. Everybody always shows the Hulk 181s and, you know, X-Men number 1s, and look what I have. No one really shows a lot of the older, these, you know, just middle-of-the-road fillers that I absolutely love because I think there's great artwork on there, and I don't think they get enough attention because with everybody grabbing speculation books and trying to buy the big keys, I think a lot of these books, though, even though now people are starting to realize that there's great value in those books, I think they kind of get passed over, so I wanted to show that. So that's pretty much all we have for the video today. I appreciate everybody who watches the video. I appreciate all the support I get and all the positive comments. And again, if you like the video and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody who might like the video, let them know about it. I am posting more things on my Instagram account. So that's Arkham LV. If you want to check that out, or if you have any requests for me to show things, I'll do that. So there it is. So I hope you liked the video. But as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great day, and I'll see you in a few days.